America. It has its merits, but there's a lot of stuff that's fucked up about it. And where are you? Where had you grow up? But yeah, in America, Catholic Church. Yeah. I've looked around. I've sought for myself and studied other things and involved myself even too deeply in other things.
Yeah.
You're right. America is the winning team. The Catholic Church is the winning team. And if I, become an apostate, or used to use a strong word, then that's bad. Just like the Muslims do their own.
Oh, absolutely. I would lose all. You wouldn't be my friend anymore. I ride hard for Christ. Jesus is my nigga. Hard R. Yeah. Yeah. The reality of it is, our country's fucked. It's been bought and sold.
Yeah.
And it's so evident that it angers me. You know.
But this isn't the first time.
No, it's been going on for a while, but it's like now there is it's just so in our face. The fact that the Epstein files, like the way we're giving out these ones, it's all a big fucking conspiracy, the Democrat hoax, like it's, and the fact that it was Democrat, now the ball's on the Republicans, just tells you that both sides are guilty as fuck.
Yep.
And the fact that they couldn't release, they broke the law when it came to the fucking, what's his name? Kennedy assassination files. Because everybody's supposed to be dead.
Right.
So that's why you drop it 75 years later.
What law? What law did they break?
There's a reason why we're not going to release this shit for 75 years. And they didn't.
This is silver,
and they didn't fully, you're such a fucking faggot, dude.
Feel that.
Don't take it with us.
I will.
But you're fucking here.
That looks like junk.
Oh my God, you're such a fucking thrifter.
This is silver. This is
Right
worth
on.
like at least $300.
I saw some Russian bitch saying how nickel is the new, because they sell us more nickel than it's worth. So it's like 5.75.
Okay.
So it's like you can buy the nickels. They're at least still nickels.
Yeah.
And then if you break them down,
Oh, I saw that.
you get like 25% more.
Nickel the currency, not nickel
No, the nickel is made out of nickel.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the only one. Yeah.
Oh shit, we're on 108th, aren't we?
A little slower, like 104.
No, we're on, this is too nice. We're not on 109.
No, seriously. We're on 104.
Oh, well, that actually makes a lot more sense. Because I was expecting more trannies if we were at this point in the walk.
My brain will never expect more from
Yeah, well,
nor will my heart.
which is surprising because you spend so much time in fucking South Beach, where there is hella
I
trannies.
hang out with Drew and Elena and their 2 children.
Yeah. Oh, that beautiful family.
They're doing great.
I do love them so much. And Drew Tang, what a fucking man he is.
He's doing all right.
He is.
Yeah.
He's doing better than all right. He's doing phenomenal.
Yeah, $4,000 a month, wife, 2 kids.
Yeah.
30 years old.
Yep. And he's happy.
Yeah.
He's actually content. He loves taking his son out in the morning.
Yeah.
You know? A buddy of mine just fucking hung himself.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. He hung himself. Fuck him, first and foremost, for a couple of reasons. One, he abandoned his children.
Yeah.
And 2, he did it in Jeff's place.
Oh, Jeff Cartalis?
Yeah.
Ah, so Jeff found him?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And because that cocksucker believed like Jeff could handle it, is part of the reason why he chose him to be that motherfucker, you know?
Oh, Christ, that's
Absolutely fucking disgusting. What's up, buddy?
sorry that happened.
Yeah. And
Who was it?
I mean, I'm PJ Ronson, James Ronson. He was in Generation Kill.
Okay.
He was in what is it called? It,
Oh, really?
The Wire. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
he was a pretty successful actor. Yeah, but here's the thing. You know, I'll say this to his credit, right? You have these method actors, and he trained to be a recon Marine, and perform one in the field, and then he became a fucking veteran, and he hung himself, just like one of us. What a method actor. Can't talk shit about that.
I see the humor. Right?
Yeah.
It's just too soon.
Yeah. Well, you know what's not too soon? And here's where I'm going to be an asshole.
Buckwheat?
No, that's hilarious. But here's where I'm going to be an asshole. His wife and his kids, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I mean, here's the thing. For me, I'm a Captain Sabaho kind of nigga, you know what I mean? Like, where it would be like, I'm here to take his place to make sure these children grow up in a good space. Yeah. How can I do that? I don't even need to fuck you. All I need to do is be a father figure.
Yeah, you show up like you should.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, though, a lot of, I don't know, it's my buddy Art, I reached out to try to be more present, you know, in my buddy Art's kids' lives.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I'll reach out to you if I need you, you know. But she hasn't reached out. And I hope it's not because she doesn't feel comfortable doing so. I hope it's because, like, she just doesn't need me, so to speak.
Yeah, I hope that's good.
Yeah.
I do stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, in PJ's situation, it's like, he's got fucking 2 kids that he abandoned. And the main reason why I would never hurt myself is I would never want my children to feel abandoned and alone. And if I ever took that fucking exit door, it's like I'm terrified they would follow me in that whole way.
Yeah. You lead by example.
Yeah.
That's no example.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, though. Jeff, he said something that was actually pretty surprisingly un-Jeffly. What he said was, well, yeah, because he's like Mr. Asshole.
Okay.
And what he said was, the guy, it was like having cancer. That's how mentally ill PJ was. He was schizophrenic as hell, you know? And my problem with that is, my friends who I saw walk down that path of schizophrenia were fucking methamphetamine addicts.
Yep.
And I don't know if it was like, hey, let me pull you out of... And I told Jeff, I'll drive up to LA right now and drive him out to Calexico with me. And I didn't, though.
Oh, you're hanging out with people?
No, Jeff was telling me about the fucking bullshit he was going through. And I had offered up, hey, it's 4 hours away, but I'm friends with PJ. That was my nigga. I mean, in the truest sense, he was a great guy. You know? But I didn't call him. And I don't overwhelm myself with that because he was in contact with Jeff and everybody else.
Yeah.
But like, it was, I'm still mad that I didn't fucking call him, you know?
Yeah, you know, you can. I don't disagree with Jeff. There's some people that...
Well, that's what he said. It's like, imagine someone's dying of cancer. You can't do anything for them. This motherfucker was dying of mental illness.
Yeah.
What can you do for them? You know?
Yeah.
And because I've seen schizophrenia at work, it's like, that's why I would like to go step in and try to be a fucking dad for his kids. You know? I don't want to fuck the mother, but I would like to be there more present with the kids.
Yeah, you call them on their birthdays, you know, you do what you can. If you can be there, then you can be there. And you can't.
Yeah.
You got your own things and your own lives.
Yeah.
For your own, which is pretty amazing and awesome.
Oh, my kids are amazing. And they're so fucking beautiful, too. That's
They're really good. Barrett's a freaking beast right now. I'd kick my
Barrett!
ass.
Barrett, look at that motherfucker right now.
You might have a chance of taking you down.
No, because I saw him over the summer. And I wrestled with him a little bit in the pool. I don't know if it was the water that gave me the edge, but like, he's stout, he's strong, but I still got that fucking man in me, you know?
So here's a reason, this has got the top 10 reasons why at 42, you gotta stay in shape. Because my son is, how old is he, 16?
16, yeah.
In the next 4+ years, he's gonna be
But I'm not concerned about my son. I'm concerned about my daughter's potential boyfriends. I got to be able to beat the fuck out of all of them.
Yeah, you got to hold a high standard so she also holds a high standard.
Well, so I had a recent issue with my daughter because I wrote a self-descriptive understanding of self, you know, and I was trying to be introspective. I was trying to see myself objectively, and after I wrote it, I was in a drunken mess, but I just threw it right on the internet, you know.
Oh, okay. And she probably saw it.
No, my ex-wife saw it. And apparently her initial reaction, I don't know, because she saw it on Facebook. I don't ever go on Facebook. My Facebook and Instagram are linked.
Yeah.
So she saw it on Facebook, and she was like, why are you talking shit, type of a deal. I never read what she wrote, but that's what I heard from Sarah and one of my best friends, Brandon. I was like, don't tell me what the fuck she wrote. Because everything I wrote was about me. It was a self-descriptive, how do I see myself? What got me there, you know? And I'll say this. When I talked about my marriage, I talked about how I failed. And the only thing that I could see that would be how my ex-wife could perceive me as casting dispersions is when I said, I don't know why she never loved me.
Okay.
Because I'm taking the position of I'm saying she didn't, but she may have, you know. And for me, everything before that, I was just I do everything to the best. And when I was a husband, I was the fucking best I could be.
Yeah.
You know, I tried my best. I never cheated. I did everything I tried to make it work.
Yeah.
And so it's just the only thing that makes sense is the bitch didn't love me. You know?
Right.
And I don't want to say bitch in a condescending term, but in that sort of a way. So it's my daughter posted something on Instagram and was like, why are you talking shit on mom? And then I started to reach out to her in multiple different ways. I'm not talking shit about your mother. You know what I'm saying? In all truth, she's one of the most incredible teachers that I've ever had. It really taught me the walk of Christ, where you could do everything, quote unquote, to say you're doing it the best you ever could, but it still fails. You could still, and that's another thing too. It's when it comes to people, you're not in control.
That's fucking fact.
Yeah. So, but anyway, though.
No, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And because you using your words today echo what or make more literal and useful and material than you said years ago.
Yeah. Well,
4 plus 6, 8 years ago, you said stuff like that.
Yeah.
That perfectly fits it. Okay.
I tried my best. It didn't work, and I can't even hate her for it not working. You know, it just didn't.
You on the path of Jesus. I think the Muslims, the Jews, and the Christians all agree. Women, we have these laws around them. They didn't put you on the path of Jesus.
Well, I mean, they corrupted Adam.
Yeah. Every faith system.
Yeah. But anyway, though, the long and skinny of it is, my daughter stopped talking to me.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I tried to reach out. And then when she finally got back to me.
Oh, she got back.
She did get back to me eventually. Okay. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I've just been busy or whatever the fuck it may have been. You know, it's here's the big thing. I know I've never actually had a fight with my daughter. We've never yelled and screamed at each other or ever walked away from every interaction I've ever had with her is we've walked away happy.
Yeah,
you know,
I've seen a couple.
Yeah.
It's always great.
Yeah, and she is the fucking best.
Yeah.
I love my daughter so much. So it's that was part of what my problem was. Because if she was angry at me for the potential misalignment, like sticking up for her mom, if she thought her mom was treated unfairly, I wanted to be able to resolve the conflict. You know, just at the end of the day, the only thing I was trying to do was write about myself. And because I am a quote unquote artist or that type of a motherfucker, it's this is how I get myself out there.
Yep.
You know? And I next to my ex-wife, the other greatest teacher of my life, Savannah Eklund. The bitch who tried to get me kicked out of school and locked in prison.
You tell me why I understand that so well.
Well, because that was the girl who tried to get me kicked out of school, and then, after that didn't work, called the fucking cops on me and lied. You know? It's like, and if I'm going to be absolutely honest, when I had to take accountability of myself and everything I ever said on the internet,
yeah,
that was my greatest teacher at Columbia.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
For sure.
And I appreciate that. But round two,
she's going down.
Round two.
But now you know your enemy. You didn't know your enemy.
Well, but here's the thing. Round two, that's what I could take aversiveness to it. The first time, like, let's just say you believed everything you wrote. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
At this point, you know the truth. And then you lied, make bold-faced lies to the police, or the FBI, rather.
Right.
And no, I don't know if the school's involved, because it was the FBI that called my ex-wife. Which is another reason why I say, hey, big ups to my ex-wife. When the FBI came fucking knocking on my door, yeah, she was like, who the fuck are you? How do you know my ex-husband?
You, Trump, and a couple rappers are like, you know, people like Method Man, maybe.
Yeah.
Fofo came knocking at my door.
And that's the whole thing. She stood on business for me. She was like, how do I know you're in the FBI? And they had to send her like a fucking email and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
and then she called me right away afterwards. And then I called them and I was like, you know, hey, how you doing? X, Y, and Z.
Hey, how you doing?
And just so you know, my name is this, and I'm from here. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell my fucking ex-wife that I'm in a fucking low-rent organization like the goddamn Aryan Brotherhood. Oh, God. And then that's when that motherfucker came firing back at me. And then once I saw that he was so angry because I came at him so fiercely, I was like, hey, man, let's take a pause. I was like, please give me the space. What you have to realize is you told my ex-wife that I was in the Aryan Brotherhood. How could you not see how that could affect my relationship with my children?
Right, what a freak.
Because you're from the FBI.
What a dickhead freak.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. That guy should get fired.
Well, the way he told me was this. They call the ex-wife because it's like, if your ex-wife talks well about you, then you're probably a good guy, which at the end of the day, they treated me like one. But at the end of the day, they still did a deep dive into me. But they did tell me. I was like, who wrote that letter? Can I read it? Can I see it? They're like, oh, file a FARA, Freedom of Information Act. File a FARA report. So I have yet to do so, but I will. And then also, I was like,
that's worth doing, brother.
Yeah, oh, I know. Like, well, because he also says, like, you go to a liberal school. Do you think there's any people that might not like you at your liberal school in New York? I think it was like a... Yeah, like a, hey, here's what's going on. Yeah, not juking. He was more like, hey, here's... you're wondering who wrote this? You got to, you know...
That was nice of him to give you that.
Yeah. So I can't guess 100%, but
Freedom of Information Act, dude. I'm gonna follow up with you on that.
Yeah. Well, I've had the FBI fucking look into me twice.
Yeah.
Both times I came out on top because I'm a fucking thoroughbred. It's like I worked for the fucking CIA.
Just got to go on your resume.
Yeah.
Hey, FBI came at me twice. I'm not a liability here. I'm an asset.
Yeah.
Here's why.
I can give you pointers just in case they come knocking on your door.
That's like high-level stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, a hedge fund.
But to be honest, I was kind of surprised they didn't have their ducks in a row. Like, hey, we already talked to this nigga, you know, like, what's going on? Like, they had no idea. They didn't even know I worked for the fucking agency. Yeah, that was actually also strange. It's like, bitch, I had the chief of station for Iraq and Afghanistan in my vehicle. It's like, if I was a fucking terrorist, let me tell you.
Who do you think you got?
Yeah, I could have really made a difference. And that really would have made a difference, you know? Yeah.
Then I would have already done it.
Yeah.
That's George Carlin level comedy right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the reality of it is, I love America.
Yeah.
It is the greatest fucking place in the world.
Yeah.
I hate the politicians.
Yeah.
And the way I see it is, all these fucking strangers who've come in since 1965, they're just visiting. We'll get our home back.
So there's a one.
Where are we going?
We're gonna do a lower loop back.
Oh, okay, good to go.
We're coming across Grant's tomb here, a beautiful